footsteps still call my name. I keep your cup on the table, your coat by the door, like somehow you'll come home like before. And I talk to the silence, it never replies. Your shadow still lives in these tired eyes. If you ever come back, you'll find me the same, still lighting that candle, still whispering your name. The clock keeps on ticking, but my heart won't move on. If you ever come back, I'll still be holding on. I replay our laughter through the static of time. Every memory feels like a ghost in my mind. Your picture's still smiling, but I'm breaking inside. Love doesn't fade, it just learns how to hide. I tell the stars all the things I can't say, hoping they'll guide you back someday. If you ever come back, you'll find me the same, still lighting that candle, still whispering your name. The clock keeps on ticking, but my heart won't move on. If you ever come back, I'll still be holding on. Maybe you found someone new, maybe I'm just a memory to you. But if love has a way to turn time around, I'll be right here where you left me, waiting to be found. If you ever come back, follow the light, it's been burning for you every lonely night. Even if years fade the color of dawn, if you ever come back, I'll still be holding on. I'll still be holding on. Your silence hits like winter, cold enough to steal my breath. I'm standing in the doorway of the love we laid to rest. You used to fill the spaces with your laughter soft and bright, but now the quiet cuts me like a shadow in the night. I reach for you in memory, but even they are fading slow. It's hard to keep on living when your heart won't let me go. I'm shattered in your silence, broken where you left my name. Every whisper that we used to share now burns me all the same. I keep waiting for an answer, but the truth is crystal in the spaces in between. No, it wasn't losing you that hurt, it's the love you stopped believing in. I take every word unspoken, every moment you withdrew, just to have one honest second of the heart you never knew. I'm shattered in your silence, still standing where we fell, trying to breathe the emptiness you left inside your farewell. If love was meant to heal me, yours only left me scared. Now I'm learning how to live again, shattered in your silence, still waiting, still impaired. I sit beside the window where the moonlight finds my face. The night feels heavy on my chest since you left without a trace. I still reach for your shadow, though I know you're not near. But loving you has taught me how to cry without a sound of fear. I promised I'd stop hurting, but my heart won't disappear. It beats a little softer every time I shed these silent tears. Silent tears fall for you every night. You're the wound that never closes, you're the dream that never dies. I'm losing pieces of myself, but holding on through all the years, still waiting for the day you'll come back to my silent tears. Your name still trembles on my lips, like a prayer that never fades. I keep replaying memories till the colors wash to gray. You were the light that filled my world. Now I walk in empty skies, but even in the darkest moments, to move on, but your voice is always near, a whisper in the quiet that awakens all my silent tears. Silent tears fall for you every night. You're the wound that never closes, you're the dream that silent tears are the truth I can't undo. They fall softly in the darkness, like they're calling out to you. If someday you return to me, I'll quiet all my fears. Till then I'll keep on waiting. Through these silent tears, light a candle every night, hoping it will guide you home. But the flame just flickers quietly, like my heart since you've been gone. Your sweater's on the table, your picture by my side. I keep pretending you'll return, but hope and truth collide. I whisper to the darkness, asking if you miss me too. But only silence answers, softer than the thought of you. I'm still alone, still waiting where you left me, holding on to pieces of a love you stopped defending. The nights are long and the days just feel like stone. You moved on, but I'm still alone. I reread all your messages, the ones you sent with trembling care. Funny how the sweetest words can turn into despair. The plans we made for someday are just stories on the floor. I walk around our memories like I'm searching for a door. I tell myself I'm healing, but some wounds don't ever fade. I still sleep on the left side, where your heartbeat used to lay. I'm still alone, still waiting where you left me, holding on to pieces of a love you stopped defending. The nights are long and the days just feel like stone. You moved on, but I'm still alone. I know someday I'll find the strength to forgive the way you left, but tonight I'm drowning softly in the ache inside my chest. If loving you was foolish, then I'll gladly play the part, because losing you meant losing half the pieces of my heart. I'm still alone, and it's colder than goodbye. I keep reaching for a future that your shadow left behind. You're gone for good, and I'm learning on my own. But until my heart stops breaking, I'm still alone. I'm still alone. The door still holds your fingerprints, the floor remembers where you stood. Your laughter lingers in the dust like echoes aching in the wood. I sit among the pieces of a love I couldn't say. And every breath feels heavier in the silence that you gave. I thought the noise would fade someday, but the truth keeps shining through. The quiet in this broken room still whispers all of you. In the quiet after you, I hear every tear I never cried. The nights feel longer, the world feels smaller without you by my side. I'm holding on to memories of a love I thought I knew, and I'm learning how to live again. In the quiet after you, your shadow moves in every light, a ghost I never learned to chase. I reach for warmth that's disappeared, still searching for your face. The mornings come so slowly now, like they're scared to pull me through, because nothing feels like morning in a world that lost its you. Oh, I try to keep my heart alive, but it breaks the whole night through. Some silences are louder than the words we never knew. In the quiet after you, I hear every tear I never cried. The nights feel longer, the world feels smaller without you by my side. I'm holding on to memories of a love I thought I knew, and I'm learning how to live again. In the quiet after you, maybe time will teach me how to let the shadows go. But healing feels like drowning in a sea you'll never know. I wait for something gentle, for a light to guide me through. But even hope feels fragile in the quiet after you. In the quiet after you, I'm still breaking piece by piece, trying to breathe the way I did before you gave my heart release. And love to call you home again. I give everything I knew, but I'm learning how to stand alone. In the quiet after you. I kept the words I meant to say, locked behind a trembling breath. You never knew the way I should. Every time you turned and left, I held my heart in quiet hand, afraid to let the truth unfold. But silence can be heavier than any pain I've ever known. I try to love you quietly, hoping somehow you would see, but all the things I had inside still ended up breaking me. These tears I never spoke are drowning me tonight. All the feelings that I swallowed now refuse to stay inside. If loving you is breaking me, there's a wound I can't revoke. I'm falling through the memories of tears I never spoke. You walked away so easily, like I meant nothing in the end. But you don't know stay your friend. I waited for a single sign, a reason just to hold on tight. But you were busy letting go while I was losing every fight. I never said I need you, though my heart was screaming loud. Sometimes we lose the one we love by hiding what we're not allowed. These tears I never spoke are drowning me tonight. All the feelings that I swallowed now refuse to stay inside. If loving you was breaking me, it's a wound I can't revoke. I'm falling through the memories of tears I never spoke. Maybe if I told you all the things you meant to me, you might have stayed a moment more, or tried a little differently. But now the words are shadows of a truth I can't rewrite. A love that stayed unspoken is the one that hurts at night. These tears I never spoke are the story left untold. I'm learning how to breathe again in a world that feels so cold. If time could give me one more chance, I'd whisper what my heartbeat broke. Instead I live forever with these tears I never spoke. You left me in the doorway with a silence I still hear. No reason, no explanation, just the echo of your fear. Your shadow slid behind you like it knew you wouldn't stay. And all I had were trembling hands reaching out as you walked away. I tried to call you back to me, but my voice was barely breathed. And you didn't even look at me when you left. It's the way you let me go, soft enough to break me slow, like our love was just a whisper you were tired of holding close. I'm still standing where you left me, but you'll never even know. My heart is still in pieces from the way you let me go. I keep your letters folded tight, though the ink has started fading. They feel like little fragments of the love I died creating. I walk the paths we used to walk just to feel you in the wind. But everywhere I turn now feels like losing you again. I keep replaying moments where you almost chose to stay, but almost isn't something that can chase the pain away. It's the way you let me go, soft enough to break me slow, like our love was just a whisper you were tired of holding close. I'm still standing where you left me, but you'll never even know. My heart is still in pieces from the way you let me go. Maybe I was loving you more deeply than I should. Maybe you were searching for a place I never understood. But I would give you everything, every part you couldn't show, if it meant you'd turn around and say you wish you'd never go. It's the way you let me go, quiet like a diamond. to. Just a hurt that knows your name. I'm still here with all the memories. You pretend you'll never know. Still breaking in the silence from the way you let me go. I still hear the quiet in the room where we try to hold our love. You were staring at the doorway like you'd already given up. I felt every moment slipping like sand between my trembling hands. And all the things I should have told you never made it past my plans. I had 1,000 feelings caught inside a trembling breath. But silence can be deadly and might kill what we had left. These unsaid words are the ghosts I keep within me. Every line I never told you still burns so endlessly. If I could turn back time, I'd speak before it hurts. But now I'll live forever with these unsaid words. Your footsteps faded slowly down a hallway filled with doubt. I tried to call you back to me, but the words just wouldn't come out. Now I talk to empty spaces where your heartbeat used to be. And the things I should have whispered still echo back at me. I should have said I need you. I should have begged you not to leave. Fear pulled shut my lips and stole what love we could have saved. These unsaid words are the ghosts I keep within me. Every line I never told you still burns so endlessly. If I could turn back time, I'd speak before it hurts. But now I live forever with these unsaid words. Maybe you were waiting for a single honest plea, a fragile, don't go whisper, a reason just to stay with me. But silence built a distance that no memory can reverse. Now all I have to hold are the words I never said first. These unsaid words still haunt the nights without you. I hope someday you'll hear them in the quiet where I lost you. If love could just rewind, I'd speak what you deserve. But now I'm left forever with these unsaid words. These unsaid words. I sit beside the window where your shadow used to fall. The night grows heavy on my chest, but I still answer when you call. Your name is in the quiet now, a whisper that I can't unlearn. And I keep reaching for a future that refuses to return. I know you're never coming back, but my heart won't close the door. It keeps beating for the memories you don't feel anymore. So I'm waiting until it hurts, till the pieces all fall through, holding on to something broken, still believing it was true. Every night I break a little, but I can't forget your word. I'm loving you in silence, waiting till it hurts. Your sweater still hangs by the door, like it's begging you to stay. I breathe it in on lonely nights, just to keep the ache at bay. I walk around the hollow rooms where our laughter used to live, but everything reminds me of the love you couldn't give. I try to tell myself to move, but I'm frozen in the past, holding on to what we were, when I should learn to let it pass. So I'm waiting until it hurts, till the pieces all fall through, holding on to something broken, still believing it was true. Every night I break a little, but I can't forget your word. I'm loving you in silence, waiting until it hurts. Maybe love was meant to fade, maybe heartbreak has its place, but losing you has carved a scar across the map of my embrace. And if someday you remember all the things we couldn't fit, you'll find me where you left me, counting all the moments missed. I'm still waiting until it hurts, though I know you moved along, trying hard to let you go, but the nights keep holding on. If healing means forgetting, then I'm nowhere near the cure. I'm loving you forever, waiting until it hurts. I felt the silence fall between the words you didn't say, like a storm that slowly takes the light away. Your finger slips from mine as if they knew before your heart that loving me was ending long before we fell apart. I tried to hold the pieces, but they cut me every time. Still I kept believing you were somehow still mine. When you say goodbye, the whole world stops and I forget how to breathe tonight. You turn away slow, but it hits me like a knife, watching you walk out of my life, and I don't know how I'll survive. When you still live. Your laughter haunts the corners that your love used to fill. And I'm standing in the ruins of a heart you couldn't heal. I know I should let go, but my soul is tied to yours. Even though you closed the last of our doors. When you say goodbye, the world breaks twice, first in your eyes, then deep inside. You try to smile just to soften all the pain, but love like ours won't ever feel the same. And I don't know who I'll become when you say goodbye. Maybe loving you is something only I can see. Maybe letting go is what you need to finally breathe. But even if the truth will tear the rest of me apart, I'll love you from the distance of a shattered heart. When you say goodbye, I lose the part of me that knew how to feel alive. The echoes of your footsteps fade into the night, leaving me alone beneath the dying light. And all that's left is an empty sky. When you say goodbye, when you say I go back to the corner where you said you needed space. Your voice was trembling in the cold, but your eyes were out of place. I try to hold the moment still, try to keep you in my view, but every step you took away pulled the light out of the room. I'm standing in the memories, in the truth I can't let go. This is where you left me broken, where you left my hope, where you left my hope. I'm still waiting in the rain, trying to gather what remains of the love that slipped away. I reached for you in silence, but you're a shadow I can't hold. I'm hearing all the pieces where you left my home. I trace the lines of every word you promised you would keep. They echo in the empty rooms where I cried myself to sleep. I walk the paths we used to walk, wishing time could bend for me, but all I touch are empty things. All I feel is what can't be. I try to hide the shaking, but the truth is starting slow. I'm stuck in what you left Where you left my hope is where I'm learning how to breathe. Trying to let the pain go gently, even if it never leaves. I'll mend the cracks you gave me. I'll stand even though I'm slow, but a part of me is waiting in where you left my morning light feels different now. It doesn't warm me like before. Your laughter used to fill this place, but it echoes here no more. I reach across the empty sheets, pretending that you're close, but every mile between us hurts more than you can know. Try to find my footing in a world that's split in two. Nothing feels like living when I'm living without you. Without you, the days are cold and nights are long. I'm losing pieces of myself in the silence where you're gone. My heart beats on, but it's breaking with the truth. I don't know who I am without you. Your shadow walks beside me still in every corner of this town. I see your face in strangers, then the memory drags me down. I keep replaying moments, every laugh, every touch is cruel. How someone leaving could still matter this much. I whisper to the darkness just to feel like I'm not through, but every word reminds me I'm still hurting over you. Without you, the days are cold and nights are long. I'm losing pieces of myself in the silence where you're gone. My heart beats on, but it's breaking with the truth. Without, I don't know who I am without you. Maybe someday I'll find the strength to let your memory fade, but tonight I'm drowning softly in the choices we both made. If love was meant to save us, why did ours fall apart? Now your name is just a scar on the walls around my heart. Without you, I'm learning slowly how to breathe, trying to stand again on the ground you used to leave. I'll heal someday, but tonight the pain feels